Okay, today we are discussing with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Very beginning, that what is meant by a progression and what are the different types of progressions we can see. Progression is nothing but, let us see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. 3, 7, 11, 15 and so on. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and so on. If you observe these examples, first example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that is, next number is obtaining by adding a fixed number, that is, I added 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, that is, to the previous number I am adding a fixed number to generate the next number. Similarly, in the second example, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 4 equal to 15, that is, next number is obtaining by adding a fixed number to its previous number. Let us come to third example, 2 4, that is, 4 is multiplied with 2 8, 8 is multiplied with 2 16, 16 is multiplied with 2, that is, in these three examples, example number 1, if you observe, if you add a fixed number to its preceding number to get the next number. Example 2 is also same, but example 3, you are multiplying a fixed number to its preceding number to generate the next number. That is, like such sequence are called progressions. How many types of progressions are there? First one, arithmetic progressions. Number 2, geometric progressions. Number 3, harmonic progressions. But in this session we are discussing only with the arithmetic progressions. Geometric progressions and harmonic progressions we can study in our further classes. Now, what is meant by arithmetic progressions we can know in detail. Arithmetic progression is the progression in which every term is obtained by adding, by subtracting a fixed number to its preceding number. Once again I have to repeat, arithmetic progression is the progression in which every term is obtained by adding a fixed number, to its preceding number. Then such a sequence is called arithmetic progression. That is, in arithmetic progression we can add a fixed number, we can subtract a fixed number. Okay, next, that is, the difference is maintaining throughout the question must be constant. Now let us see about the geometric progression and the harmonic progressions in our future classes. Okay, now let us see about the arithmetic progression in detail. In arithmetic progression, first term is denoted with a, and common difference is denoted with D. Formula T2 minus T1. That is T2 means term 2, T1 means term 1. That is, in some cases it can be mentioned as A2 minus A1 also. Now, first term T1 is represented with A. Now, to represent T2, term 2 formula A plus D. To represent third term formula A plus 2D. To represent the fourth term, the formula A plus 3D. That is, if the fourth term 1 is reduced, 4 minus 1, that is a 3. If it is the third term, 3 minus 1, that is a 2. If it is the second term, 2 minus 1, that is the 1. Up to so on. Nth term, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Similarly, which is called general term. Therefore, general term Tn is equal to formula A plus n minus 1 into D. In one more way, we can represent this one, that is called T1, first term is equal to A, T2 is equal to T1 plus D, T3 is equal to T2 plus D, that is a T3 means it is a preceding T2, T4, T3 plus D. Similarly, if you follow Tn is equal to n, its preceding term is Tn minus 1 plus D. Therefore, for D formula to find the D, Tn minus Tn minus 1. That is, common difference, to find the common difference formula D is equal to Tn minus Tn minus 1. Here very beginning itself common difference formula T is equal to T2 minus T1 written. Okay, let us substitute in place of N2, that is D is equal to T2 minus 2 minus 1, that is a 1. That is a D is equal to T2 minus T1. This is the general formula to find the common difference. See our next formula generation. If A comma B comma C are in AP, then show that B is equal to A plus C by 2. That is, answer, given A comma B comma C are in AP, that is A comma B comma C are in AP, then B is called arithmetic mean. B is called arithmetic mean of A and C. That is, let us treat this as the T1, this as T2, this as T3. We know one condition, that is, if A comma B comma C are in AP, then one condition we know, that is T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. This is the condition. In place of this one, substitute above. B minus T1 is A, T3 nothing but C minus B. Now grouping, B minus B bring this side, plus B is equal to C plus A. That is, 2b is equal to c plus a, b is equal to c plus a by 2. That is, what we understand from this one is, if three terms are in AP, that is A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, then the formula B is equal to A plus C by 2. Suppose from this case, I want to convert A as the subject. That is what will happen. A is equal to 2B minus C. Similarly, I want to convert C as the subject. That is C is equal to 2B minus A. Already B is already in the subject form, that is A plus C by 2. A is equal to 2B minus C. C is equal to 2B minus A. Now, let us take one small example. If 3, 4, 5 are in AP, 3, 4, 5 are in AP, then 4 is equal to, we will see, you know 4 is equal to, 4 means arithmetic mean, 4 is equal to 3 plus 5 by 2. That is a 4 is equal to 8 by 2. That is a 4 is equal to 4. That is, see, LHS is equal to RHS. Now see the let us next example. Which of the following are APs? If they are in AP, find the common difference D. Write next 3 terms. Come to the first one. Before going to check whether the given ones are in AP, the condition is they must maintain the common difference throughout the question. If they maintain the common difference, then we can conclude that the given one are in arithmetic progression. Now let us see the first one. 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2 and so on. Now consider the first term as A, that is a 2. Second term T2 is equal to 5 by 2. T1 is equal to A is equal to 2. T2 is equal to 5 by 2. Now common difference D is equal to formula T2 minus T1, that is 5 by 2 minus 2, that is 2 2's 4, 5 minus 4, that is a 1 by 2. Common difference is 1 by 2 here. Now let us see the next one. D is equal to T3 minus T2. T3 is a 3, T2 is a 5 by 2. That is 2 3's are 6, 6 minus 5, 1 by 2. Here also the common difference is 1 by 2 only. Now D is equal to T4 minus T2, T3. T4 is a 7 by 2 minus 3. That is 2 3's are 6, 7 minus 6, that is 1 by 2. That is, the given question is maintaining the constant common difference, that is 1 by 2. Therefore, you conclude D is equal to 1 by 2. Now, A first term is 2, common difference is 1 by 2. Now, what we have to find? Find the next 3 terms. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are given. That is a T5 is equal to formula T4 plus D. This is the formula you have to use when you know your preceding term. Here I know my preceding term. 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Denominators are same. That is 8 by 2, which is nothing but a 4. Now T6 is equal to, next 3 terms he want, T6 is equal to T5 plus D. T5 is 4 plus common difference is 1 by 2. That is 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9 by 2. Now T7 is equal to T6 plus D. That is T6 nothing but 9 by 2 plus D is 1 by 2. Now here the denominators are same. 9 plus 1, that is 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. Therefore, next three terms are 4, 9 by 2, 5 and so on. Now let us come to the second example. Already we discussed that what is the verification the given one is in AP. It must maintain the common difference. That is a given 3 comma 3 plus 2 comma 3 plus 2 root 2 comma 3 plus 3 root 2 and so on. Here a value is 3. A value is 3. There is a common difference D is equal to formula T2 minus T1. Now let us find first common difference. D is equal to T2, 3 plus root 2 minus 3. 3 get cancelled. That is common difference is root 2. If it maintains throughout the question constant, we can conclude that this is in AP. Now come to second case. D is equal to T3 minus T2. That is D is equal to T3 nothing but 3 plus 2 root 2 minus T2 nothing but 3 plus root 2. That is D is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus into plus minus root 2 plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. D is equal to 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is root 2. Yes, in second case is also it is answer root 2. Now while come to the third case, D is equal to T4 minus T3. That is a D is equal to, what is a T4? 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth term. 3 plus 3 root 3 minus, what is the T3 value? 3 plus 2 root 2. That is a D is equal to 3 plus 3 root 3 minus 3 minus into plus minus 2 root 2. Root 3 get cancelled. D is equal to 3 root 3 minus 2 root 3 root 2. 3 root 2, that is here it is a root 2, here also this is a root 2. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, it is a root 2. That is here also the third option is root 2. Now root 2 in the first case common difference, in the second case is also common difference is root 2, in the third case is also common difference is root 2. Therefore this question is maintaining the constant common difference throughout the sum. Therefore we can conclude that therefore given question is in AP. The given question is in AP. Now what we have to do? We have to find the next three terms, that is T1, T2, T3, T4 is given. That is I want to find out the T5. T5 is equal to formula T4 plus D. That is T5 is equal to T4, 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. That is T5 is equal to 3 plus 4 root 2. Now T6, T5 I got. Next T6 is equal to T5 plus D. That is T6 is equal to 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2. That is a T6 is equal to 3 plus 5 root 2 Now T6 also I am ready with the T6. Now T7 is equal to A plus, we will use some different formula, A plus 6D. We can use T6 plus D also, but we will use for this one this formula. T7 is equal to, what is a A? A means the first term 3, 6 root 2. Now the next three terms T5, T6, T7 are generated. Next, we'll come to the last question. Let us see. Given root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32 and so on. Now A is equal to root 2, D is equal to, write the formula, T2 minus T1, that is D is equal to T2 root 8 minus root 2, that is D is equal to, root 8 can be break down into 4 into 2, root 8 is equal to 2 root 2, that is 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is a D is equal to root 2. Next, second case, D is equal to T3 minus T2, D is equal to T3 root 18 minus root 8, D is equal to, root 18 can be written as 9 into 2 minus root 8 nothing but 2 root 2, that is D is equal to, root 9 can be written as 3 root 2 minus root 2, D is equal to root 2. Yes, here also it is maintaining the common difference. We'll come to third category. D is equal to T4 minus T3. D is equal to, T4 is root 32, T3 root 18. D is equal to root over, this can be break down as 16 into 2, root 18 nothing but the simplified form is 3 root 2. D is equal to 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2, that's a D is equal to root 2. That is, in this question also it is maintaining the common difference throughout the question. Therefore, we can conclude that root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32 are in AP. Now, we have to find out the next three terms, that is T1, T2, T3, T4 are given. Now we have to find out the T5. T5 is equal to T4 plus D. T5 is equal to, what is the T4? T4 means root 32 plus common difference is root 2. Now T5 can be written as root 32 can be written as, root 32 can be written as 4 root 2 plus root 2, that is T5 is equal to 5 root 2. Similarly, we have to find out T6. T6 nothing but T5 plus D, that is T6 is equal to, T5 is 5 root 2 plus root 2, that is T6 is equal to 6 root 2. Similarly, T7 is equal to, T7 is equal to T6 plus D, T7 is equal to T6 is 6 root 2 plus root 2, that is a T7 is equal to 7 root 2. Therefore, next 3 terms are 5 root 2, 6 root 2 and 7 root 2.